Testy. Alright, folks, so it's time to upgrade my Gianni. First, let's take a look at the Gianni I've been rocking with. I've been wearing for some years now. It's the front. Let's look at the back. All these little sections. Now, the thing about all these sections is like when you're wearing different clothes items, that's the front. Here's the back. Etc. When you're wearing different clothes, not all clothes are created for different, I don't know, it's hard to explain. Let's say I wear a long sleeve shirt. When I wear a long sleeve shirt, my arm, the skin is going to show through the shirt. So I got to come through here. And if it's just the shoulders, I got to click on there so that way it'll make the skin invisible. So that way it won't show through the shirt. You get what I'm saying? So you got long sleeves, you got short sleeves, and you have tank tops. And so all these sections will let you make sure that your skin is not going to bleed through the clothes. So when you get the new body, let's see, you'll get it, you'll have to unpack it. When you unpack it, you get all this here. Comes with the signature body, some underwear, a HUD, and some HUD pliers. I think these are what the pliers are. Okay, so let's take a look at the old pack. The old pack, you would get um a body, a foot, feet, hands. You get a HUD. You get alphas. You'd also get some skins, but I deleted all that shit so I wouldn't be carrying it around in my inventory. Let's see. So let's take all this shit off. That's the original shape. Looks derpy. Derpy, derpy, derpy. Okay. That's the new body. No alpha, no extra body parts. Let's take a look at this alpha. I mean this HUD. Okay. So the HUD. Got your hand positions. Fingers, toes. Uh, Signature map. Oh no, I'm not doing all that. That's dealing with coding and ID numbers and all that kind of good shit. And I'm not into all that. So if I wanted to add some color to my fingernails or toenails, natural colors or I guess some of this shit here, then that's where I would do that at. Got an ankle lock. Uh, okay, so appearance. Uh, I can change my body style and shape from here, chin, my neck, or my neck and my ass. Uh, nipples, areola. That's crazy. Skin, huh? Soft and toned. I ain't clicking on nothing because I ain't trying to stank up nothing, you know what I mean? Let's see. Got the shaper, upper, lower, pelvis, thigh, calf. Yeah, I ain't messing with that. Body functions. Here we go. This is what I was looking for. So, same thing. Uh, for me, I gotta keep it simple. You need to do it by part, which is like this. Like this is the front, so yeah. Same thing. Do it by section. You see how you can see my heart or my lungs? You click it and it covers back up. Okay. Okay. Now, you got auto hide, so maybe that'll work for, I don't know. But let's take a look at nope, nope, something didn't work. So do I res it? That's the one thing I hate about dragging stuff. If it's invisible, I can't tell. If I added something to the land, but it doesn't look like it. So let's try to drag that out again. Whoa! So yeah, that just happened. And I don't know what that is. So I'm not fucking with it. Alright, so I got the skin tones I want. Look, check it out. Let me get out this menu. This is the skin tones that they have. That's not what I need. Got a mocha. That can't be right. Topa. That can't be right. Where's the ebony colors? That's too dark. That goes to the toned. I don't want to be all muscled up. I don't understand why it doesn't change each time. I'm wanting it to change. But yeah, I would have to go to the marketplace, or I had to go somewhere else and find some different skins. But I'm gonna go back to my original for now, which is Miami Finest. Um, and for now, we're gonna go ahead and save this. Let's see, I got my jewelry, basically just my rings. So with this new Gianni, the Gianni X, you don't have to worry about adding these three pieces onto your body, and you don't have to worry about wearing an extra HUD. You know what I mean? So, as a matter of fact, I don't have to worry about. Whoa, what did that do? Add, take off. See? Things is tricky, tricky, tricky. I don't understand what happened, but that's why I'm just going to add this extra, save as, uh, a nude Gianni X 2026. I do this because I have a complete nude body ready for for whenever I'm shopping for clothes, things like that. Okay, this is what I like too. This is something that I'm glad they brought back. Nope. Wait a minute, let's do the parts. The feet. They used to have it where you had sections, like an upper, lower, and middle feet. Yes, that'll work. Because you wear high tops, you wear low tops, or you wear sandals. There's some part of the feet that you want to show, like if you're wearing low tops, you want your ankles to show, but you don't want your toes or the soles of your feet to show. With the other HUD, it would take the foot completely off. So let's go back to this outfit that I made today. CC stands for color change. And let's add this. Let's add that. Add that. See how my my feet are shot or showing through here? See what happens when the clothes come on. Yo, what I just add on? Okay, oh, okay, the two shoes. I'm bugging. I'm bugging. Okay, those are the things that I don't want on. But I want this on. I want that on. I want that hood on. Okay, so no, that's not how I do it. That's not how I do it. All right, check it. So, since this body is already made, I'm gonna put it on the way that it is, but I gotta take off the old hood, this old layer. Do 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 do. I'm gonna take off the signatures. Okay, okay. Do I have on? Got on the Miami Finest. Got the catwalk on. Got the two pairs of sneakers. I don't need the hood for So since I had this outfit already saved, all I needed to do was add the new body, and now all I need to do is save this to the outfit. Now I'll come back around and I'll add I'm add on this alpha, and I'm going to make these sections invisible so they won't bleed through the clothing. It's feet, calves, thighs, front and back, hips, pelvis, front and back. What's up, G? I'm about to do poetry in a moment. I'm about to do some poetry in a moment. It's a.
I want to fry some fish fillets. I want to fry the catfish. I go some fish fillets. They got time to talk.
It sounds good. All right, let's do the abdomen, lower back. Let's hit the chest. Or should I just say the torso? All right, now this is the tricky part. We're gonna go with this with the right arm, which is this arm. We're gonna start up here with the upper. See how this whole front part disappeared? All right, now let's go back to parts. And we go from the inside of the elbow on up. There it is. We just leave the top part of the shoulders. You know what I'm saying? So just to start things off first, we'll do the whole arm. I mean the whole top part of the arm, biceps, triceps, and then we'll do like 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Think one more. 4. 4. 4. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay, right here where the waist is, where that where you can see through. Just gotta find it. Huh. That's strange as fuck. This section right here, where the t-shirt meets the pants, that should be all up in here. But let's see what happens if I make all that shit dark. Not dark, but all that shit visible. See, that's the thing. I don't want. Did it fill in? Yeah, no, it did a little. It did a little. You know what I'm saying? It's not. It ain't the greatest, but at least you can't see through all of it. You know what I mean? Just don't like that. You know what I'm saying? Just I'd rather have just that little bitty section showing. See what I'm saying? But that's the great thing about Second Life, though. When it comes to our shit, we can take our time and we can do it. You know, just the way we want to do it. But I'm running out of time because got some poetry to read here in just a moment. But to sit here and just take my time with this, well, damn, I figured it out. It ain't perfect, but it sure tis better. So it's just that one little sliver in the front. It's better. No complaints. You know what I'm saying? The creators, they work hard on their clothes. And they also work hard on these avatars. How far is he sagging in the front? not way over there. I just saw that shine. I mean, go through the plate, go through the pans. All right, let me stop fucking with this stuff because we got it as close as we could, and no complaints. So I'm gonna take this off. I'm gonna go to the outfit. And we'll take off these other hoods. Oops. Oh, here it is. Um, there's the T HUD. Uh, Shoe HUD. I can't find a HUD to these whatchamacallits. Whatever this HUD is right here. So let me show you a trick to that. I saved this outfit. It's in its own folder. I thought I did. Yeah, I thought I did. Let's go to the regular inventory and look. Let's close this. Let's go to clothing. No, that's calling cards. I've been doing this all day. Got outfits right there. Here it is, right there. I gotta put that CC on there. Okay, so this is the original folder. So if this HUD is off, then what the fuck am I wearing? This. Oh, it starts with an S. Forgive me, folks. I just gotta really know where this is. So next time I wear this outfit, I know what I'm looking for. Oh, there it is. Sweet. Okay, 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 okay. Takes a little minute sometimes, but it can be all done. So anyway, folks, that's what this outfit here. This is the new Gianni X plus some. I hope this helped you out. Sorry that it took a little extra, but maybe I showed you something that you didn't know. Now it's time for me to go read some poetry. All right? So check it. You have a good day. You have a good night.